I'm back out. Well, I'm not back out, it's the end of the day. But I've had a really good day. I have found something that could be Anglo-Saxon. It could be. A 1,000-year-old buckle. And if it ain't Anglo-Saxon, it's pretty old. Like, you know, it's going to be 700 or 800 years old. But I think it's Anglo-Saxon. So, yeah. So, you know, you don't find Saxon very often. It is the holy grail of metal detecting, finding Saxon. So, yeah, this is one of my best spots. When I get the super detector, I'm going to be hitting this place hard with it. Luckily for me, the person that did put sheep on here have moved the sheep off. But unluckily, the grass is going to grow, and I probably won't be able to get her on here again. So I'll probably need something like the super detector with its meter square coil in order to get over the long grass and get down to it. So yeah, when I get the super detector, I think we're going to be digging hoards up together, left, right and centre. 50,000 gold coins, all worth £5,000 each. That's £250 million. Woohoo! And then I'll be able to buy land. I could buy land. I could buy land right next to an ancient church, like, you know, a Norman church or even a Saxon church. And then, or a villa, land right next to a villa. I can buy the land because I'll have £250 million. And then I'll be able to just, the world will be my oyster, as they say. Right, less waffling, more detecting. Something down there. Huh. Right in the middle, good sign. Oh. What's up there? Oh, just a bit of rubbish. Deeper. Getting deeper still. Oh, I should have had it. No. Banging. Come on, where is it? Moved it. I moved it. No, I haven't moved it. It's in my hand. And it is my hat's not getting in the way, is it? What is it? Is it just a bit of folded lead? A Papa Buller would be nice. It's got that sort of shape. It's a pot mend. It's a pot mend, there's a good sign. Yeah, it's just a pot mend. On to the next. Oh, I got something down this hole. Right there. Soil looks darkish just there. Is it a bit more lead? It is. Anything on it? Don't think so. Let's give it a quick rub. It almost looks as if there's something on there. Right, I get that cleaned up. And if there's anything on there, I'll get back to you. But if it ain't, then I won't. Looks like it had shape once. There's something going on there, but I just can't quite make it out. These sides look like they've been moulded. Looks like it's been chopped there. And that side looks like it's been into a mould. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably be all screaming out at the screen right now saying, oh, it's one of them. But I don't know. I'm not sure what it is, but it does look like it's got shape in there. Right, on to the next. Just here, someone's garden, and some mint has escaped. And now the field is covered in mint. There's a lovely smell walking over it. Oh, it stinks. The whole everything is all mint here. Right, and I got a coin. I have. What's this? Oh, good day to you, sir. I wonder if sheep, if they just ate mint all the time, they'd end up not having to put mint jelly on the lamb. Look, it's a little, what they call them. I've seen one of those in the garden. A wren, Britain's smallest bird. 1948. Oh, end of the war. Lovely jubbly. On to the next. Oh, some bit of dark soil there, look, on the edge. So there's got to be something down here. It's new on top of this ant hill for 5 seconds. Ooh! I got a relic. I got a relic. Right, is that it? Let's just make sure. That's it. What's that? Is it a pipe tamper? I think it might be. I found pipe tampers in this field before. It's taken a bit of a whack. I think that is a pipe tamper. Looks almost brooch-like. A bit crumbly. Right, I was going to see if I can clean that up a bit more. Yeah, I just think it's a pipe tamper, but it's starting to crumble, something chronic. Look at the edge all going round there, look, already. So yeah, that's going to have to go in a bag and then be boiled in candle wax. Look, it's coming off my hand, look. It's been in the ground for hundreds of years in an oxygen-free environment. And now it's just dissolving. Oh, I didn't film this one, and I should have done, but it was a very, very iffy signal. It sounded like a piece of iron. I was sure, absolutely convinced it was going to be iron when I dug down to it, and it's not. I think it could be Anglo-Saxon. Looking at that. Or it could just be a bit of a buckle. Yeah, I think it's a bit of a buckle. But either way, it's old. This is old. Oh, lovely patina. Has it got a pin at all? Doesn't look like it. No. No pin. Right, that is old. That is borderline Anglo-Saxon, to be honest. The shape. It's this shape here. Oh, that's the find of the day for sure. Right, I'm going to get that cleaned up very carefully and get back to you. Girl, look at the condition of it. Look at the condition. That pipe tamper is about, what, 250 years old? This is Saxon. This is 1,000 years old. And the condition couldn't be better. Look. There's no crumbling. See the file marks on there. Oh, what a lovely find. That's made my day, that has. I got here and be finding nothing. I've been walking around for hours finding nothing but lead. Then I started changing the settings on there, making sure I was giving it a bit of ground balancing for a change, because most of my land is not like mineralised. But I noticed here when I was putting the pinpointer right deep down the hole, it was giving me a little bit of sort of mineralisation effect. So I changed it to putting ground balance on, and now I'm finding things. Just typical, that is. I took off the big coil because the ground is quite dry and put on the small coil. I should have left the big coil back on. I'll have to come back here tomorrow with the bigger coil, and maybe even the GPX. But that is an epic little find. On to the next. Bit iffy. Right there. Oh, could be something epic. Could be. Oh. Or it could be a piece of cack. Ugh. I'm not going to tell you how many nails I've dug up today. But I've dug up quite a few. Don't know. Could be a nail. Could be a nail. Could be anything. Deeper. Now see mineralisation, look. Could be mineralisation, could be a target. We're going deep now. Ah. Stop now. I don't think it would do that if it was a target. Yeah. It's over there. It's not over there. Yeah, mineralisation. Because when the soil builds up around the thing, it gets confused. Right, I'll get back to you if I find it here. Found it! It was in the sidewall. You bugger. Must have been on edge. Must have been on edge. Yeah. Right. Can I see anything on this? Try and get you out of the wind a bit. It's gusting a bit now. Right, I'm going to dry this up and then I'm going to get back to you. Unfortunately, all I can see is the line on the bottom there, and this side's much worse. On to the next. It's a woodpecker. Just saw him move. Come on, get round this side, you bugger. What's he doing? Just sitting there. That is a woodpecker. Right, I think that's the first one I've ever had on film. They're very quick usually. Nice green colour when you can see them. But it's just sitting there for some reason. Ah, that's it, me lovers. I'm cream crackered. Got here. What I should have done when I got here, I didn't realise the ground was mineralised, and of course I don't use ground balance most of the time. So when I started using ground balance, I started picking things up, and I swapped over to the smaller coil when I should have kept it on the bigger coil. Yeah. So tomorrow I'll come back with the bigger coil and the GPX, and we'll see if we can't get down to some super deep targets. But that little buckle, yeah, I think that could be. I'm going to have to go home and check, but I think that could be SAXON. It's got no pin mark, because you know there are buckles that are similar and a pin rests on the sort of curvy bit, but there's no mark there to suggest that a pin rests there, so it could be quite an old buckle. So yeah, a nice little find, and a little pipe tamper. So hopefully tomorrow we're going to have relics galore. Cheers!
Oh, the rain, it rains all day